We're standing outside Southall Town Hall in Southall. Anwar Sahib, you're standing in Dormers Wells, I believe.
That's correct, yes. Dormers Wells ward.
How long have you been living in Southall?
Just over 40 years now.
What do you think of the way we've been treated by the Labour Party in Southall?
Absolutely disgusting. Totally neglected. The only time we see them is when it's election time. That's when they come out of their holes and they come begging to us for votes. Promises and promises. Nothing is kept. No promises are kept. Look at how the state of the borough. It's horrible. Southall is just seen like some sort of third world country. The rubbish tips, the fly tipping, the drug problem, the crime, parking issues, none of these are being addressed by the council. We are all fed up. This is what has prompted me to finally get in there. I have to be in the system to try and change this system, something which benefits the community. That's my only reason why I'm standing for this and sacrificing my time and energy so I can try and help the community, try and make change the system for our future generations. We have really been messed about our generation by this council and we're getting fed up of it.
Southall has been, for the past 81 years, has been Labour stronghold.
Well, this only means that they've taken it for granted now, that every time they'll come in, the community, well, from the subcontinent, have somehow got ingrained in their minds that, oh, if we go against them, we'll get kicked out of the country, we'll lose our benefits, which they've believed. And that's why they're all sleeping in a deep slumber, letting everything go to pot, while the council is just basically misusing their powers to do other things. They've got other agendas, nothing in the interest of the community. Look at these high-rise towers everywhere. Do you see this in any other borough? I don't see it. I'm sure there are regulations, some sort of things they have to go through to prove things that they can accommodate this instead of just increasing congestion. So yeah, it just has taken us for granted. It's about time we made a change. We have to get into the system, like I said, to try and make this change.
What would you say, sir, if I told you that Peter Mason, the leader of Ealing Council, whenever we ask for anything in Southall, we're always being told that we don't have the funding, that the council does not have any money. Also, let me add to that, Peter Mason has paid himself a pay rise of 77%. What do you think about that?
That's another nail in his coffin as far as I'm concerned, because this just goes to show how corrupt this whole council is. Peter Mason, nobody even sort of know. If you ask somebody on the street, they wouldn't even know who this person is. It could just be a stranger walking next to you. The only time you see them, like I said, is election time. After that, they just creep back into their holes and we never see them. If there's no money for the community, how can you justify giving yourself a raise or a bonus or whatever it is they call it? This is just corruption, blatant.
Peter Mason has moved to our area from Leicester. So the outsiders are teaching us or telling us how to live, basically.
That's crazy. That's why it's important that people who live within that borough are the ones who are elected to represent them, because we know what we are going through daily. Day in, day out, we see all these issues that are concerning us, our community, our neighborhoods, our streets. We can address the concerns of the people more than people from outside the borough who come in here. This is just ridiculous. How can this even be allowed? I can't understand this system.
So what you're saying is local knowledge is very powerful.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
very
you.
necessary.